Well, good evening, everyone. It's Brian with CraftFancy, and joining me is Carol and hiding out.
And Tina's right there.
And apparently, you've got Tina going on there.
I
Welcome, everyone. It is Wednesday night. It is CraftFancy. Thought we'd just jump on really quick, say hello to everybody. Welcome everyone to a new year, CraftFancy style.
That's right. It's first time this year.
Yes, I'm excited. So, really excited for this coming up year. We got a lot of great stuff coming up, and hopefully. Everything starts to fall in place a little more than the chaotic view at the end of last year. So we got a lot of people that are starting to join us right now, which I'm surprised considering I was late coming up with our announcement. CraftFancy. So I got Lori Valentine's watching us. I got Susan Smith joining us saying Happy Wednesday. Susan
Oh my God,
Pittman,
12 inches of snow. I just saw that.
Kintman is saying hello. I got Jennifer Graham saying hello. Lisa saying happy Wednesday to us. Chris Ann saying hello. Lori Hood is also joining us saying hello there, Tina. So, well, apparently Tina's got her own fan club, girl.
Yep. You see 12 inches of snow in Iowa?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My God.
So, it's a great night to stay in. We are coming live in the One of a Kind group, CraftFancy page on Facebook, and the One of a Kind group on YouTube. And CraftFancy on YouTube too. So no matter where you're at, we can all see it come back to us on the channel here, so we'll be able to read comments. And Carol's going to be doing something tonight too. So we thought we'd just kind of break in a little easy tonight, if you guys don't mind, especially out there in Woodstock. There, Jill Gorman Gates is joining us there. She's on the CraftFancy page, joining us out there from Woodstock. Lee's joining us.
I remember Jill. She's a teacher.
Yes. Lee's joining us. Would love to join, but has family issues right now.
No.
Oh, who said that? Oh, Laura Hood said that. Okay. Well, family's always more important, and
exactly.
Lee will be watching us on the recorded version. So I know that because Lee's really good. So I hope all goes well with Lee. All right. So tonight's going to be really real simple. You know, I thought we'd just take it real easy. And what we're going to do is just do a little quick demo, a little make and take, show you a little technique. And then we're going to talk about a new project that's going to be coming out for CraftFancy in February with some limited numbers. And I wanted to show it to this group first.
I got one thing.
Hold on a second before you say that, because I have my first YouTube comment of the night coming from Lorraine Butler. So, and then I have Texas in the house as well. So
where do you see where do you see?
There's a little point right there.
Lori, not Lorraine.
Is it Lori? Oh, Lori Butler. Okay.
Lori Butler. Hi, Lori.
So welcome there. So what do you got?
I forgot a little cup. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need water. That's fine.
The things that happen. See that? Look there. I'm all hanging out, all solo right there. Valerie Brown coming in from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Welcome. If you guys are joining us tonight, just hanging out there. It is Wednesday. It's probably cold and snowy where you're at. If not, it's probably in a nice spot, better than here. So,
I got it. It's right here.
Okay,
just
awesome.
Just a little container for some water.
So again, if you're joining us, Carol's if she coughs a little tonight, sorry about that. She's just coming down off the tail end of her cold.
Can never shake it off.
Nope, it's always that cough that just never comes up. So what we're going to do tonight, again, real guys, we're just going to give you a little quick demo of a card and show you a little technique, because it's Technique Wednesday.
Yep.
Thank you for shout out to Laura Hood. Thank you for staying on our tails to make sure we get out here again. So it's thank you, Laura, and thank you to a lot of people that always give us the push to get out here. Yes. And then we're going to talk about a special project that's coming up in February. It's going to be a crafty box that comes up. And that's all I'm going to say right now until we get into that and talk about that. So, Carol, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I'm going to move you onto the overhead, and then it's all you. Are you guys ready out there? If there's any questions, comments, or concerns before we get started, by all means, shoot them up there. I am watching comments, and I love interrupting Carol as she talks. So
yes, she does.
All right.
Pro.
All right, let's get going. What do we got?
We're going to work on a card today. So this is the card we're going to be working on today. I'm stamping it on watercolor paper. I'm going to be I wouldn't say watercolor. I'm just really using the oxide ink pad that I have here and add a little water to it so to make it kind of like watercolor. So And I am using a stamp from Memory Box, no, from Poppy Stamp. So it's this stamps. So this is a stamp that I'm using, and there's sentiment that goes in the inside. So I just picked one of them. So here it is. Let's start. I'm using my Misty. I just kind of left the stamp right there. Here I'm just using watercolor paper, so it's a little heavier weight. I am adding water to the card, so I want to use watercolor paper so that it absorbs it better than just regular cardstocks, because when regular cardstock doesn't have the kind of fiber in there to absorb it. Using VersaFine Clear ink in black. I tested it today. Actually I tested it yesterday. It doesn't bleed. Like if I use Memento black with watercolor, with water, not watercolor, with just water, it would bleed. So I'm using VersaFine Clear here. There's my ink. Cap on my ink. So I'm just inking. It's really nice ink. It's very crisp when you stamp it. Let me get my glasses on so I can see.
Gotta be able to see.
Yes. Inked it nicely. I'm just kind of rubbing it on the watercolor paper because it's kind of thick. It's very much, there's a lot of fiber in there, so I like to get a nice image. So you can see I missed a couple spots. That's why you have the Misty, because you can always restamp it again. So I'm gonna go one more time with more ink. Ooh, got a little ink on here.
You need some?
No, it'll be fine. Just gonna give it the pressure to get it all nicely even. Image. And it's just this one little corner. Okay, so now it looks pretty good. Close the ink pad for now because I'll touch it. So you can see how the image is stamped nicely, crisp, thick watercolor paper. So now we're gonna just fuzzy cut the image out.
Yay.
And while I was preparing for the project, I already did one earlier, so you don't have to watch me fuzzy cut this image. So we're gonna use this. And we're gonna put this aside for making another sample later. So now that I am already, let me move this over here.
Oh, I got Meryl Stuber coming out there from New Jersey lands. She's out there saying that you should use a beater.
And I'm
or a briar. Briar. She said beater, but
I don't have one. I don't have one here. I pack a lot of stuff away when we move. Meryl, we move the store, so a lot of stuff is kind of still in boxes. A lot of the tools. So I'm using this Trista Citron and a...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was corrected. Meryl corrected me. It's Brooklyn.
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 Ah.
No sleep till... Dun, 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 dun. You don't even know that song, do you?
I'm not even paying attention.
Why does no one pay attention to me?
I'm going to use a little water up here.
All right, back to you, Carol.
Just a little bit. So I'm going to use a green and a light teal, aqua, whatever you want to call it. And I'm picking up a little water. First of all, what I would recommend is you go with one color first before you go to the second color. These are light colors, so I'm using the same brush. Not to worry about getting cross-contaminated just because it's fairly light and it's water-based, so it will come up. So I'm going to just pick a little water out of the brush. And I'm not really like coloring in any style or anything. I'm not really coloring it. I'm just adding a little water to the leaves. So I'm not fully like, oh my god, I gotta get perfect shading. Just gonna add a little color over the leaves. As you can see, the ink is not bleeding. The ink is not bleeding because of the water, which is good. You don't want it to start bleeding or like it's all fuzzy. So I'm just adding water on top on some of the leaves. Nothing. I'm not trying to shade anything.
Gavin Tadovich joining us tonight. He named the song. Good thing we weren't giving away prizes tonight.
I give him some prizes. He could make something out of it.
Yes.
So I'm just brushing the color in, and I'll add the light aqua, blue, green, whatever you want to call that, later.
We have Laura Olson joining us there on the CraftFancy page, and her question is: does the VersaFine ink need to dry, or is it fast drying?
It's fast drying.
It's fast drying ink. You have your question answered, Laura Olson. Thank you.
That, like, if I go with black now, like if I send Centon, anything like that, that's the ink I'm using. Really like it. It's very crisp when you stamp it, and it's kind of juicy on the ink pad, but not so juicy that it's oozing out. I'm just adding a little green there, and I'm okay if I outside the line because it's really hard to hard to see it. Still adding some more. All right, so now I can add the green on there. Kind of go up a little bit, you can see it. And now I'm just going to add a little blue. I'm going to kind of just wash the brush a little bit.
And again, you don't have to get crazy detailed with this either.
No,
this is the nice part. It's watercolors.
I call it watercolor. My style of watercolor.
Right. Uh-oh. It's Becky Lambrays joining us. Hello, Carol and Brian. It's your muffin friend, Becky from Wisconsin. Hello, welcome, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Becky had sent us some muffins before. It's always great. You know, the nice thing about it is I always like it. You know, because people send us stuff, and I always enjoy it. Oh, not wrong scene. Sorry, how about that scene? So I always enjoy it. Gives them a chance for everyone to say hello. I love the biscuits. I love cookies. I get all kinds of stuff.
You love to eat.
People. Yes.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah, we always enjoy it. So.
And if you have other color at home, like if you want to try this, you know, get an image, do a simple coloring. You don't have to use green and blue. You could always use like pink or like maybe like a purple. You know, give it a good contrast, but not a super dark purple because if you do super dark, then you're going to override the pink.
You know, the rule of thumb, ladies out there and gentlemen, is you can always start off light. You can always add, but you can never take away.
Yep. I'm just adding a little color, kind of sporadic. It doesn't have to, like I said, when it dries, it kind of blends. Like, before it dries, you're going to see, oh my God, I can see the green and the blue kind of separate. But once it dries, they kind of blend. They kind of blend together, so it gives you a kind of nice coloring.
I have Lori Andrew Hobbs joining us saying, oh, hello, just scrolling through Facebook and you popped up. Well, welcome for stopping by, Lori. If you have any questions tonight of Carol demoing some watercoloring, by all means, just go ahead and ask. Nichols for anybody else as well.
Maybe we should have Brian start demoing. Carol's doing a lot of demo.
That would be awesome. I would love very much to get back on the demo table. And you can work the computer stuff.
No, I'm not working the computer stuff.
It's fine. You could do it.
I could do it. I don't want to do it. I do everything else.
No, or do I got to go back to the old school days where I just do everything myself?
That's good.
No, I don't think so. That's not good at all.
That's good. All right, so I'm done. I like it. I don't know if I can see it. You can see some of the light, like right here. I was a little bit darker right here.
Why don't you? I'm going to turn this right up here. Pull it back.
So like right here, I got a little more aqua. I got a little bit more here. I really heavy it up here. So I'm going to just let it dry a little bit. Just let it dry a little bit. All right. Gonna put the water away.
Laura Olson saying it looks easier than using markers.
It is because you're not marker is hard. Copic or even watercolor marker. Sometimes it's harder because there's so much like when you are watercoloring. Sometimes you have so much water, it oozes it out, and then it kind of ruins the project. So this way it seems easier. And now I'm gonna build a card. So I'm using a diamond background. Right here, yep. Diamond background, kind of matches the diamond middle part, so you could kind of match that.
Let me get you back to the overhead.
So I'm gonna I'm just gonna add my card base here. My card base.
We have a YouTube Debbie Weber asking a question. The VersaFine chair is my fave for sentiments.
Yes, me too. I love that image. The color, the crisp of the ink.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have a CraftFancy favorite joining us.
Who's
She's
that?
a little late to the party. We'll have to try this technique. It's Renee Bennett.
Hi, Renee. I hope you guys are nice and warm in California.
Yes, our
It's bad here. It's
Renee
cold.
Bennett is our California connection for weather. So we always love her weather reports because it makes me feel warm inside.
Yep. Exactly.
So thank you for joining us tonight, Renee.
All right, I'm gonna stamp the sentiments in the middle of the diamond. Just take this guy on the side.
Lori Hobbs is saying it's pretty colors. I need to invest in some oxide distress. I have so far been able to resist buying them.
I love oxide. I've been adding a lot. I don't have every one of them.
Fair warning to you, Lori. If you do start to buy them, they're like potato chips. You get one, you got to get them all.
Trying to think of what should I use. Should I use? All right, I'll use this one. Which one can I use? Oh.
I don't know.
I'll use the love and best wishes to you.
You're off the screen though, so you gotta.
No, it's okay. No, I'm just trying to.
You're always going off the screen. She's always going off the screen.
No, am I? I'm still on the screen, right?
Now you are.
Okay.
But when you're going to pull it back off, I don't really want to hear about California weather right now. Weather here is not good. Yes,
it's horrible.
Come
horrible.
on, all us Midwesterners. You want to hear California weather because you know it's going to come back one day.
Seems too long.
Yes.
All right. Stamping the sentiment with the black ink.
And then Becky Lambright is asking, or not asking, but saying a lot of uses for them, being distress oxides. And there are. I love it. They stamp. You can blend with them. You can use them for watercoloring. The endless possibilities. All
right. We're going to misty away instead of me touching everything. So I got my sentiment stamp. I picked the love and best wishes to you. So the set here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sentiment, and then the big triangle with the leafy stuff. There's 13 sentiment, so there's always going to be one that you're going to use.
Okay, and who's that from?
It's from Poppy Stamps.
Poppy Stamps.
And now I'm going to mount this in the middle of my card, and I'm going to use some foam tape, which is back here.
There's Renee Bennett. Oh, a true California girl right there. Renee Bennett saying it's cold. It's only in the 60s here.
Oh my God.
But it's nothing. We get California weather for about 4 weeks here, and it's not now. That's right, Laura Hood.
I would die for 60s. What do you think, Brian?
I remember when I was at a Pleasanton show.
So long ago.
Yeah, it was like in a February, and it was like
March.
60 degrees. February, March, it was 60 degrees. I'm walking around with short sleeve shirts, and there's some guy walking around in a big Michelin jacket, winter coat. He's all bundled up and everything. I was like, these people are crazy out here, man. They think it's cold.
Can you go back to the top?
Right there.
All right, I'm gonna just center it, kind of like one there.
So while I was talking there, Carol put the double-sided adhesives there. And what kind of double-sided adhesive did you use tonight?
CraftFancy roll right here.
The CraftFancy roll.
It's actually going down. It's going down really fast.
That's right. They always.
But it's not expensive.
They always do. But you know where you can go get some more, right?
Yep, at the CraftFancy website.
That's right. What is it? What's the website?
www.craftfancy.com.
She mumbled it. You got to say it right. www.craftfancy.com.
Oh my God. All right. Now I'm going to just add some rhinestone on both sides just to kind of make it, just kind of dress it up a little bit. Nothing fancy. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Okay.
And what do we got?
We are using bottles from CraftFancy and using art glitter glue. I use both. Barely and
Barely Art.
Barely Art, which is right in front here too. I have this one here. I use it. It's right in front of me, but I just grabbed a little one. both of them. I like both of them.
So can we talk a second about that? I just want to talk while we're on here. So let's just while you're gluing those dots down. There's a difference here. So everything's got a good. You can keep gluing while you're doing that. So the art glitter glue is what the art glitter glue is in the small bottle. And what I like about using it in the small bottle is it fits in my hand really nice. So I have better control.
It's easier on your hands.
The barely art is in the big bottle. And what I don't like about it is it's a little harder to hold. But if I make a mistake and I squeeze it too hard, sometimes I'm not gentle with everything. You're going to make a big mess. I'm going to ruin my project. So
it oozes out.
I do like these bottles a lot better than working with the bigger ones. But that's just my personal preference. It's up to you guys. Whatever you like to work with, that's just me. And what I like about it is I can refill those.
Yeah.
All right.
I was using a Nuvo Drops. Remember Nuvo Drops?
Yes, the Nuvo Drops.
Oh, good God. I was using it a couple weeks ago. It was red. The whole thing exploded everywhere. On my pants, on my chair. It was just bad.
Laura Hood saying that she's hooked on those little dispensers you are using, the little glue bottles.
I love them. I bet you I have like 10 around here somewhere. Because if I can't find it, I do another one up.
Yes, Laura, since we're talking all about weather tonight, Laura Olson's all excited. Next week, our temps are going to be 0 to 12 degrees.
It's going to be another storm this weekend.
And then
in case people don't know that.
More snow this weekend.
We were going to have a make and take this weekend, but we're pushing it to next week because I wouldn't want you to come out here during the storm.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want it happen to anybody.
And then to wrap up really quick on the weather scenario there, Renee Bennett's even commented, we can always tell someone from the Midwest or the East that comes out here during January and February because they're wearing short sleeves and shorts. That's definitely it. So.
Exactly. All right, so here is the cart. We're done. Simple, easy. You can do a birthday. You can do a sentiment like what do you call it? Prayers, and there's like I said, there's 13 sentiments on.
It's a good
in the set.
That would be a good sympathy card.
Yep.
Could really work it in a lot of different ways.
You could do like sending love prayers. Different. It's more like a friendship kind of thing, but you could do birthday, best wishes, and wishes come true. So.
Yep.
All right. All right, we are done with the demo.
Are you done?
Yes.
Are we getting ready for our next segment?
Yes. What time is it?
I have 6:54, so we're going to talk really quick about our segment, but I think you guys, this is what I think this is what you guys might be waiting for. So I'm going to just jump back to this overhead camera really quick while Carol's getting ready. That's right. It's Crafty Box Kit. That's right. February 17th, 2024, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's the Crafty Box Kit. That's right. CraftFancy's going to be on and doing a program all day long for you guys.
6 projects.
6 projects.
Maybe 7.
And this is all CraftFancy. So this is just a CraftFancy show.
So here is what we're going to be doing. We'll show you.
Before we do this,
you want to show us.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a reveal. Here's how we're going to break this down tonight. So we're just going to show you some samples of the card. We're going to show you what's in the box. I'm going to give everyone a shot that's watching tonight to get it. I'm going to be putting a video out there, and then we're going to flood the zone to sell kits. But here's my problem. I only have 40 kits. How do I do this? 4-0? Or would that go? I gotta do backwards with you guys. So I can only do 4-0. I only have 40 kits. So when they're sold out, they're sold out. Because there's a die in there that I can't get more of, and when it's out, it's out. So if you even think this is interesting for you, this is a kit that you want to get. And I'm gonna give you a hint right now. So after we watch all our kits, each project that we're going to do, each card, it's going to be under $10 per kit by the time we're all done. So why don't we go ahead, Carol? And
$10.
It's about $10. Yeah, about $10 each card. Okay.
You want to do the card first, or you want to do the product first?
Well, can you show the card and then the product that ties to it?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so here we go. Carol's going to drive the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
So,
all right, here we go.
Here's card number 1. So we're going to make this card. The die that comes with this kit, it's going to be the coffee cup. And then we're including the love sentiments from CraftFancy.
Sorry, just move. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
So the love sentiment, we use the love here. So the sentiment has miss you, sending big hugs, and lots of love. So we're using the love cup. The heart is, we're gonna die cut that one for you. We just don't have enough of it to be included that in the kit. Okay, that's project number 1.
And that's the products you get.
So these dies are part of the. So these 2 dies are part of the kit. Okay. Second card is, where am I? The butterfly border die. You're going to be making this card right here. The sentiment is part of the stamp, so don't worry about the sentiment. There's a stamp that includes that. So you're going to do this die, and then this project. And then the second project is you're going to do, I'm going to leave this up here because there's a bed butter refiner.
Okay.
Kind of part of that. No, I need that. You can take this away.
Oh,
so okay. The background here is a MFT stencil. So we're going to use this stencil, which is going to be part of your crafty box. And this butterfly, it's actually a butterfly out of this die that you're just going to cut out off the border. So this is the black butterfly. So that is part of, this is kind of part of this project. So that's this. So we're at 3 cards ready. So those are the 3 cards.
That's the 3 cards.
All right.
While you're getting the next card ready, I just wanted to hit the. A lot of people are saying the box is exciting. Lori Hobbs is already asking where do we go to purchase that. We'll tell you in a second, right at the end after we get done introducing everything. And we got an, oh my God, this kit is great so far. So,
all right.
Laura,
card number 4 is a snowman. And the snowman die is part of the kit. We will pre-stamp the sentiments for you and add these little red birds on the snowman.
On the kit. You add them, boss.
Yes.
They're going to be in the kit.
Yeah. So that's number 4. Number 5 is a Halloween card. So here is the ghost, blending ink on the background, and the ghost. So we will include the die, the forest opening with the 2 ghosts in there. That's number 5.
But wait, don't make it's not just a ghost.
Oh, it's a little wobble.
Yeah, they wibble and wobble.
We put little wobbles behind it.
Flick it. You got to flick it. See? Like, flick it. Yeah.
Yep. So we have little wobbles behind the ghost. It's hard to see when it's flat, but
they're floating.
But that's what that is. That's number 5, right?
Right.
Number 6. Number 6 is this die here. You could use it like this way or this way. So we will have all the paper for you. We'll die cut the happy birthday. We didn't include this die on the kit just because we saw a lot of them. So some of you guys might already have this die. So we're gonna give you, we didn't.
Yeah. So this is what we were thinking on this one when we did this one here. You can do a happy birthday, happy retirement in there.
Right.
You can do a bunch of things, and I always get the weird people at the show. I don't celebrate birthdays. I don't know any.
Or you can do.
You can fill it in with what you want. So,
right.
But we're going to send you the happy birthday in there. If you don't like it, you guys can put your own die in there. That way, you guys got a chance.
Yep. So that's number 6, right? There's 6 cards right there. Number 7, the bonus card. So the bonus card is going to be, we're going to include this card with the stamp set that we used tonight for the demo. So some of the sentiments that we use on the card are part of this set. So for our thoughts and prayers for you, so that's 1 sentiment. This is the second one, love and best wishes to you. Look right there. And then this is, we were going to just do 6 cards originally, but we're going to add this bonus card for you, which is 7. We will pre-stamp this image for you because not everybody has the versifying clear ink at home. So, and then the gems are also, you'll get a pack of these little rhinestones from CraftFancy. So, so that's the last thing. And again, all the background dies, the background design dies that we included in these kits are all pre-cut for you when we ship the kit. So like, so there's any die cut pieces that you see we use in the cart, it will be part of the kit. So the only thing you have to cut is like the snowman. When we send you the kit, the stitch rectangle is already included. All you have to die cut is a snowman. You would have to die cut this frame here. You would have to die cut the butterfly and just fuzzy cut that. Like the paper, we are gonna pre-cut it for you, so you don't have to cut any of that. Like the butterfly here, you have to just die cut that, and then we'll work on the ink blending. For the ghost, you have to die cut the ghost and the forest background, and then the cup, the heart, and the love. You have to die cut that at home, and the drink, I guess the brown piece of drink, and then we'll cut the pink background for you. So all of those are, most of them are pre-cut for you, except the die that you got, and you will be cutting those while we're doing the project. You don't have to cut them ahead of time. We will walk through it together.
So these are the cards that you're going to make during our project between that 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're going to get that. And then also make sure that we don't forget, go ahead, just throw them on top.
There's a stamp.
We have some stamps. We have a die. We got dies. We got dies. We got dies. We got a stencil. We have dies and a die. That's everything you're going to get in that kit.
Plus all the pieces that we cut.
What is the retail value?
Retail value is $78. You get free shipping. Shipping is already included. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got eight stamps and over dies.
Yep. And then you get and then you're going to make the cards, and then everything's going to be tied in, and you're going to be able to get your cards in there as well. So you can't miss out on any of those great items that you got there. And the best part is you guys can tell us which one's your favorite one. Maybe we'll have a little vote after that, and then we can have a little fun right there. So let me just kind of set that up somewhere. There it is. Look at that, right in between. How can you guys not love those cards? So we kind of took some time. Again, it's we get it. It's after the holidays. It's a little time to relax. It's time to get frugal with our money because everyone spent too much on the holidays, as always. And this is a great value at $78. And you're probably wondering where we're going to go get that then?
It's at www.craftfancy.com.
Go
to under the custom kit. It's online already. I think I scheduled it at 6:30. I didn't get the pictures up there yet because the cart was here when I put the stuff online. Was at home. I'll get the pictures of these online, but this is exactly what you'll be working on 2/17.
Yep, on 2/17, and it'll be live nonstop. So we're just going to kind of roll with it as we get to go. We'll set up like we did like in our previous crafty boxes before. Is we just set it up. We just run one class right after another, right after
we'll
another.
Breaks, and if you need to walk away, we'll give you some time in between.
Yep. We get to roll the day. Whatever you guys want is what we do. So we got a kind of couple breaks out there, but that's breaks for you guys, not breaks for us, because we'll still be live during our breaks to be able to talk about new products and stuff. It's all day, all Craft Fancy. But remember, I only have 40 kits. Did I do that right? Nope, I did it backwards again. Sorry, that's the way the camera is. 40 kits. 40. So, guys, get on that website. Check that out. It's www.craftfancy.com. That's the one thing I didn't set up, I don't think, was my kit, my website. So I would have took you there. But Go to craftfancy.com.
Custom kit. And it
Custom
should be right
kits, and it should be right at the top.
Yep.
So it's
and
right
we're
up
probably
at
going to
top.
start shipping in, not next week, the week after.
Yes.
Should be the week after because we're waiting for the stencil to come in. It's shipping. It's somewhere coming on its way here. I don't get everything else. Just the stencil we're waiting for, and the paper, the paint paper.
Yep. So that's it, everybody. That's what it's all about. Let's hit some comments really quick.
It's not ready yet, Debbie. It's not packed and ready. If you order it, make sure you order it online and pick local pickup. Because if you wait to be at the store, I might sell more online than being at the store. So if you do it online first, if you're local, I'm sure you're local. Order online, say local pickup, then you hold your kit. So you have reserved your kit.
Yes, strongly recommend that. Buy it online. Click if you're a local shopper. If you're a local shopper, click on buy it online. Click local pickup.
Yep.
That way you got yours benchmarked.
You know what? You don't even have to, because if you local and it's free shipping, I could just ship it to you because there's free shipping.
Right, it's free shipping involved, so you don't even have to worry.
Pick it up.
But again, you want to
if you want to come in and check it out the store. Have you been here since we moved? I don't remember. So if not, come on in. If you want to ship it to you, we'll ship it to you.
Yep. Valerie Brown's already ordered one, so she's already on the list. Valerie Brown, all right. She's always there.
And I'm sure we'll do some prizes.
Oh, of course we got to do some prizes.
That day.
Yeah.
We'll do some prizes.
Yeah. And remember also, too, that this day, that event will be only on the Craft Fancy side. It won't be published out on the One of a Kind.
One of a Kind, because we don't want to.
Because this is a Craft Fancy event. So
right.
Just like, like these nights that we usually like to go out and talk to everything. So this event will be posted just on the Craft Fancy Facebook side and the Craft Fancy YouTube side to be able to take care of everybody. So just let them know that up front too. So which shouldn't be a problem.
Yep. And don't forget, Saturday we're doing the One of a Kind class along this weekend.
Oh, is it Saturday?
It's Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know it was Saturday already.
Oh my God.
No,
and if you bought the Craft Fancy kit, make sure you do your homework. We have an hour and 15 minutes to do the 2-page layout plus the 2 cards. So just make sure that you guys kind of do your homework. If not, we could cut it online if you need to. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Lee's joining us now. Lee's asking prizes, and I don't know what prizes mean, but it'll definitely be prizes during that Crafty Box weekend. And if you're asking about prizes this weekend in the One of a Kind group, of course, there's always prizes in the One of a Kind group as well. So.
Yes, we will be at the CKC Lancaster. Somebody asked about.
Booked your room. Very good. Very good.
You're smart because you would have sold out.
Oh, Valerie Brown.
Yep.
Valerie Brown knows. Yep. Yep. Book it early. Book it fast.
Yep.
They always sell out.
It will sell out. No questions about it.
So yes, definitely.
Being so sneaky and selling my kids a gift card. Ah, who's that?
That was Laura Hood. Laura Hood was saying that.
They were like, keep it low. Make sure she doesn't know about it.
Keep it on the down low. So this will be on the Facebook, correct? Sorry, I lost it. Sorry, I had to pop away from my computer. Lori Hobbs is asking, so this is going to be on Facebook, correct? Yes.
Facebook and YouTube, right? Craft Fancy YouTube?
Craft Fancy YouTube.
And Craft Fancy Facebook.
And Craft Fancy Facebook. So it'll be on both those. It'll be a continuous feed. We're going to try to run everything continuous feed.
Right.
We'll throw a break in there or two so you guys can go, but that doesn't mean that we stop. We'll just keep talking about stuff. And have
maybe that's why Brian could do one of these projects.
Yeah, Brian will probably have to do something, so because Brian's got to earn his keep around here. So, all right, guys, it's been pretty good. I think we got everybody. I wonder if there's any other questions. We'll just give you one more second or two, see if anyone had questions about anything. We're here. We'll want to get on next Wednesday again.
We'll do back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're going to show you Valentine's card.
Oh, yes.
It's in my head already.
It's in your head. Okay, you want to do that. And then also, too, is, guys, if you're not available, make sure you tune in on Saturday during our segment on Craft Fancy because we do have new products coming into the store. So
there are a lot of stuff coming toward the end of the week. So we will be showcasing them over the weekend. Plus, They will be here next week. We are planning to do a make and take at the store next week, a week from this Saturday. So if you are looking for some Valentine inspiration, local to us, stop on by. We'll be here.
Yes, definitely. So, all right, everyone. Well, it's been fun. I know we got to get out of here. We got to get to TV tonight. So, what are you watching tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing. What are you talking about? Night Court's going to be coming on.
Oh, is it? I don't even know what's on
the
TV.
original Night Court.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got to watch it. Yeah. Don't you?
It's better.
Yeah.
The original one's better.
And then Hogan's Heroes.
I don't watch Hogan's Heroes.
No Hogan's Heroes.
No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, who doesn't watch Hogan's Heroes?
That's you.
I love that show. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. Guys, I appreciate everything tonight. I hope you enjoyed our demo tonight.
No, we didn't say prizes tonight. We will have prizes for the 217. Plus, you know what? Next week, we might do some prizes.
I think we can try to do something like that. So, yeah. All right.
I didn't really thought about it because I was prepping a lot of stuff right before we leave.
Renee Bennett, thank you for ordering the box. So she's got the box in there as we speak, ordering as I speak. So, guys, again, thank you so much for everyone and all the support that you guys are showing us. We appreciate tonight that you guys kicked in here and watched us do our little demo of the card with the watercoloring and then reveal our crafty box tonight. So, as I said before, I hope you guys kick back and relax. If you got some homework, go ahead and do that for Saturday's class. We'll see you back on Saturday, CraftFancy Style, and we got some new product releases in our project, so you definitely want to check out those new products.
Absolutely.
I'm Brian.
I'm Carol.
And I don't know where the dog went.
She's right there. Oh. She's like, I'm so tired. No, she's right there. I can't do
There we go.
Anymore.
We got a dog. Dog down. Dog down.
She's like, I'm taking a nap.
Dog down. So, yep, that's our creative team right there. She's out. So, guys, we're going to get out of here. I hope you had a great night, and we're going to talk to you real soon. So, be safe, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Bye.
Bye. Are you still watching? Get out of here.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?